Killer B, Ben Saunders, welcome to Stockholm, Sweden. What have you made of the city since you've been here?
Absolutely beautiful. You know, I was fortunate to be able to come out a little bit early, adjust and acclimate to the time, and not really a weather change. I mean, you guys have an actual beautiful weather out here. Absolutely amazing, beautiful country and everything, man. Buildings are very nice. It's definitely a mix-up from the United States.
When the UFC gives you a call and say, hey, we've got this event in Europe, in Sweden, do you have to think about it? Do you like traveling, or is it a nuisance to fight so far from home?
I mean, there's always potential complications and whatnot. Obviously, time zone change and potential climate. But it's also an interesting way to travel the world and see the world as opposed to just trying to do it for vacation. It's something that I don't know. I'm enjoying it so far, and I guess we'll see how the fight goes. But if the fight goes as well as I think it's going to go, and so far my experience here has been great, I'm looking to have a real good time afterwards.
Well, let's talk about the fight. Peter Sobotta, obviously, been in the UFC a long time. Is one of the big European names in the sport. What does he bring to the table? What do you have to be aware of and look out for in this fight?
This is his second stint in the UFC. He's definitely evolved. He's definitely a veteran at this point. I definitely see the improvements in his game, and he's well-rounded. So as long as I'm, on point with my game and I'm sharp, I think I have the ability to beat him and win the fight, no matter what range the fight takes place. But it's an absolute honor to fight someone of his caliber out here, that's for sure. Test my skills against him.
And where would you say you are in your career right now? What does this fight mean for you? What does it do for you? What are the stakes? And what's your what kind of roadmap are you looking at over the next year or two in your career?
Man, I mean, I'm trying to build up a potential mark to gain ranking space. Like I would love to get up there. I would love to be considered, one of the top fighters in the world. But above all, I just want to kind of see what I have to prove to myself. I'm not just a fighter. I truly believe in being a martial artist, and I do think I'm one of the most artistic talents to come out here. I'm definitely a strange person to prepare for. So I think I'm dangerous in many aspects, and I look forward to trying to showcase what I'm capable of for sure.
Well, in terms of showcasing what you're capable of, when you kind of close your eyes and you envision the fight playing out in your head, how do you beat him, and how do you get your hand raised in victory on Sunday night?
Every fight starts standing, so I definitely see a potential knockout being in my future with him. If it does go to the ground, or I take it to the ground, or he takes me to the ground, then we'll get to see two phenomenal black belts go at it, and I'm sure the fans are going to really enjoy that aspect if it goes there.